be all down for some World of Horror. So we should also change our streaming category. We're doing good tonight. We're making good time. 7 hours, 7.5 hours, I guess. So we're a little behind the curve, but we're probably just gonna do a run in World of Horror and then do maybe 3 hunts in Phasmo. Yeah. Aw. I just realized the hand is kind of a little bit far off there, isn't it? There we go. Yeah, welcome to Shirakawa. 1980X. World of Horror has been excellent. Like, this is one of those games that I know, even though I'm like starting to like, I've got a lot of the base clears done, I feel like there's so much more to unbox in this. So it's still gonna be a regular in the lineup for quite a while, I think. All right, so let's see. So we're gonna go under custom play. We also have challenges, which is something that we're going to be doing probably well, over the next stream or two, probably also. Got all our packs. Let's get some desired content. The challenges are rough, yeah. I've seen a couple of them. And I'm like, oh gosh. City of Shirakawa, Japan, 1980X. Something strange is happening in our town. Robed figures can be seen gathering in the woods at night. People are going missing. Discussion creatures are terrorizing the seaside. Rapid technological progress of the modern era brings comfort, but also new unknown threats. Old gods, malicious elders, beings who ruled the earth eons ago are awakening as reality starts to crumble. Yeah. Armed with clues, spells, and your dwindling sanity, you'll investigate mysteries across the city and in realms beyond. An old train slows down and stops at its last station. End of the world is at hand. You finally arrived in the Doom Town. Alright, so we've got the first 6 clears done. So we're gonna be moving on to we have Yashiro and we also have Juri. There's definitely something going on with these 2 characters. But I think tonight is probably gonna be Yashiro's run. Yeah. You get the priest, I do. Yeah, well, he didn't technically complete his studies at the seminary. Word letter from his sister forced Yashiro to take the first train to Shirakawa. After all, she died a few years ago. I'm sure Juri is totally fine, not cursed at all, right? There we go. All right. So we're just gonna run cultist difficulty. We don't need a backstory, so seems reasonable. So I guess Yashiro is a priest. Oh. Just realized it's like, I guess I knew everybody's titles. I guess I knew all that. Yeah, I hope you enjoy Yashiro's gimmick. Yeah, I don't know much about him other than that he's a priest, and that from what I gather, the other characters here have. You beat Mimi. Is Mimi? Yes, I beat Mimi last stream. Yeah. Honestly, the last 2 runs we've done in the game have been really, really, really smooth. Like I'm starting to think that once again, I'm at a weird in-between point where I just feel like moving up to True Believer is probably gonna be better for me. But like, every time I attempt it, it's always so rocky. Whereas Cultist, I feel like the last couple runs kind of make me feel like I'm maybe a little bit above Cultist difficulty. Priest's backstory is a mix of James from Silent Hill 2 and the main character from Faith Trilogy. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm starting to realize like there's it's all references. All of it. All the cases, everything. It's all just references. But you know what? When you pull it all together, it makes something new and unique, you know? I think Cultist is the right call for the later characters. Everyone after Mimi has a wild gimmick. Okay. We'll have to see what his gimmick is. All right. I don't think we're gonna mess around with the Elder Gods here. I kind of wish you could just randomize it though, because I think that'd be more interesting. Because otherwise, I'm probably just gonna take the Towering Eye just about every time. Because it's a very easy option. Way. Not ready for that one. All right, Towering Eye it is. The Missing Stars. I guess I could just run a randomizer. Well, we'll do this one this time. Media has reported about the media has been reporting about various people with seemingly supernatural skills. Could it have any connection with the news about the stars disappearing from the night sky? So casting spells raises doom instead of its normal cost. All right. Oh, okay. This playthrough's new mechanic. This character is described by a new stat. Faith. It starts at 5, but depending on your actions, it can drop into negative values, representing your slowly crumbling faith. There are different bonuses and penalties that vary with the faith level. You can check the current status by hovering the cursor over the stat. Oh, look at that. Okay. Yeah. Increase faith by defeating enemies. Okay, so increase it by defeating enemies. Decrease faith by getting damage in combat. Passive effect. +1 stamina, +1 reason. Effect per mystery, 10 experience. Okay. We got an ominous letter. Leveling up requires an extra 20 experience. What? Oh, that sucks. But I guess we get an extra 10, so I guess if we raise our faith up, maybe we'll get more. And we got a bronze crucifix. Allows you to fight ghost enemies normally. Oh, that's nice. No reason we probably shouldn't equip that. Use break it in half. Oh. Okay. Cool. Let's get into it. Library isn't that helpful for us, so we'll do nurse. This can just load. Okay, everything seems reasonable. All right, this is your randomized button for that. Mortis. All right. Open stuff. We got library notes. Okay. We don't have an empty bottle. Experience boost. And what we got for outfits? Just a 3, huh? Yeah. Okay, can I tell you about a neat Easter egg I was told about? Yeah, sure. What you got? Doesn't have anything to do with King. Yeah, no, definitely. Okay, so as per what we've been doing lately, if I've completed all the endings for Mystery, I won't bother with the TV phone. All right. TV phone. I did learn about there's an achievement tied to the phone, which I did already do that. And I guess there's like also a thing involving haircuts, which I also checked that out. So I am aware of those. Is there something? Might be something else though. Yeah. Oh, okay. It's the haircut one. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's a nice little secret thrown in there. I already know about it then. Yeah. So if I've gotten all the clears for a mystery, I'll just play through. Like I'll read the beginning and the ending. That's it. Oh, we got a new one. Restless Rumors of a Residential Recluse. Nightmare News of the Noisy Nails, which is one I haven't done very often. Bizarre Brute of the Blood-Curdling Botanist, which of course is also one that is really, that ending is gonna be pretty obscure, I'm sure. And these two have done both endings, so I'm gonna say don't really have to fight the boss in Coma, but it is good. We do have to fight the boss in Crimson Cape, though. This one's new. If I'm gonna make the most mistakes on this one probably, so Nightmare News of Noisy Nails is another one I'm not very familiar with. Unfinished Child. Oh. Doesn't look like we have anything involving the school either. Alright, so you know what? Let's start with a new one. Restless Rumors of Residential Recluse. Well, you don't get much normalcy in your life these days. Today was supposed to be just that. You've been planning to take today to de-stress before your next investigation. Yeah, that's me taking it easy day one. Gotta build that energy, right, for the rest of the investigations. Instead, you awoke to find yourself trapped inside your own apartment. The walls have grown over the door and windows, leaving no exit. Looking through the people, you yell and call out to passing neighbors, but your cries fall on deaf ears. Oh. Who could have done this to you? More importantly, how are you gonna get out of here? Oh, very interesting. Oh. So, main room. This is just Silent Hill 4, the room, isn't it? Guess. Oh. Alright. Windows are covered in a thick layer of drywall, leaving only shallow cavities. Front door isn't much better. But there must be some way out. Waste another day. When you go to use the bathroom, you notice there's a clump of hair coming up from the sink drain. You're certain it's not yours. Pull it out. Luck check failure. There's a startling amount of resistance when you pull. Before you can react, the hair is suddenly yanked back down the drain and out of sight. -1 reason. Huh. You spent all your time searching your apartment for a way out, but you're already getting exhausted. Front door. Yo, Moser, how you doing? Welcome. Hey, Floppable. Floppable, Plushie, Moser, what's up? Yeah, how y'all doing? Welcome. Spook, welcome. Oh my god, you're playing Evo Search for Eden. That game's wild. How is Evo going? Look through peephole. Wallpaper and paint have spread around the door's edges. No matter how hard you try, the door refuses to budge. Through the peephole. You, who are you? At least he can't get through either. Guess so. It's another day. I spent the whole time wondering why no one talks. What? Evo's amazing. It's kind of insane though. It's also kind of unwieldy, but it is still, it's one of those Super Nintendo games that's kind of like a secret hidden gem. A lot of people don't know of it. Even where people get stun locked, yeah, exactly. Investigation can wait a hot bath, it's too inviting. No time for it. As inviting as it may be, you have more important things to do. -3 Doom. Are we at negative Doom right now? I didn't even know you could get negative Doom. Wow. Joy. In gem for real, yeah. Oh my goodness. God, I had a chance to own Evo at one point. I still kick myself to this day. Undoomed. We did it! We're undoomed. Negative Doom is the name of my industrial funeral doom metal band. Anyways, welcome everyone. I hope you're all doing well. I should introduce myself for anyone that doesn't know me. I'm Code. I was by Katie or Cat, she, they pronouns. I'm a variety bodega cat VTuber who usually streams 3 games a night. Well, 3 to 4 games a night. 4 to 5 nights a week. And yeah, I'm usually always around streaming something. We usually just play games and vibe. Tonight we played Liza P, which is spectacular. Probably it's strong contender for my game of the year. And then we played Backpack Hero, which just came out. It just entered its 1.0, and we played a little bit with story mode. It feels really good. And now we're playing World of Horror. We're doing a run with Yashiro, which, and we're stuck in a room. I've never done this case file before, so this one's especially interesting. Your sleep schedule is starting to drift. The hours just seem to slip past you. The day is over before you know it. We're running out of things to do, though. Oh, there's a thing. There's a weird drawing stuck to your door. Somebody's gave us a clue. We gotta go back. It's the side room there. Okay. Bed. I also gained a fun. Inside the figure, you find some money. Oh, well, I got that already. There's so few things that have happened in this case so far. We still have stuff from the very beginning. Sitting on the sofa, you find yourself repeatedly checking the time to get some grounding. When you go to eat, though, you realize the clock in the kitchen displays a different time, and your bedroom alarm clock is completely different from each other. Damn, this game is just like my life. Oh, geez, I'm the recluse. That's a twist. Yeah. I don't know. It's a funeral and goth raves all in one go. Oh. I know you meant music, but industrial funeral sounds less than fun. I heard you open for Acid Witch. Oh. Must be delirious. Being stuck in here is really starting to start to get to your head. To set yourself straight, you slap yourself hard enough to see stars. Check some coffee and avoid looking at the clocks again. -2 stamina plus 1 reason. Okay. We got a closet in the kitchen. Closet. So there's something in here because the picture made note of it. Actually, let's check the kitchen first. Pantry's starting to run out of easy meals and you don't have the energy to cook. Food. Boy, this case is just my life. I didn't realize my life was a horror story. How I feel about that. Okay. Front door. I don't know if there's something to click or... Pardon me. Let's check the people again. Yeah, you wonder just how much things have changed out there without you around. If nothing else, you're at least safer in here than out there, supposedly. Okay, so something about the bed. You can still change clothes every day, but is there a point if you're not going outside? Oh, jeez. This is escalating. Main room. Okay. Let's waste another day. We'll waste it in here. Yeah. Never not be surprised how cute your sneezes are. Oh my god. You prepare a bath to think about all the possibilities so far. You're very tired, so maybe an ice cold water is a good idea. Actually, I didn't even look at our stats. Okay, we're a knowledge character. Cold is strength based. Hot is... I don't know what hot is. Hot bath is so inviting that you've spent an extra hour and +1 doom. Okay. Guess it didn't really do anything for us. Oh, here we go. Just standing in here makes you lightheaded. The bed is too tempting. You shouldn't stay long. Holy shit, this... Okay, this is like... I don't like this is hitting a little too close to home. Also, must go get my elder naps. Alright, Namozer, you have a good night, okay? Thank you again for the raid. What an amazing stream. Will do. Oh no, check behind bed, check behind desk. Waste another day. Just standing in here is making you lighthead. Check behind bed. Stuffed toy. Oh, +1 curse removal. Huh. Very good. That's a good thing. Check behind desk. If it's like my room, a spider fell behind my desk like 8 years ago. It might still be back. You don't have the energy, keep searching. Okay. Oh, the closet is definitely changing. There's stuff going on here. When you stop by home to pick up your lunch, you find a pile of letters in the mailbox. Read the letters. You attract the attention of something truly evil. Oh! Well, that isn't good. And I'm stuck in my house, which is making it even worse. The apartment cradles you gently in your sleep every night, keeping you warm within her rib cage. Dear, this is not good. Well, not to click. Oh, look below the shelves. You begin to doubt this door will ever open again. What are you doing here? Mine is hazy. It's all blurring together. You just want to sleep. Ugh, this is such a mood. Something guides your hand. What is this? Look beneath the shelves. Check the note. What note? Check the note. I used to live here too. This was the only place that was fed. Good. All I could do was stay in, eat, and sleep. And when the food ran out, just sleep. When someone eventually came for my corpse, I'd already made my way inside. You moved it. I can't tell you how happy being with you has made me. Please don't worry. I will keep you safe, I promise. Oh. Well, spiders live 2 years tops. Spiders can live for 2 years? God. It's gonna be a run. Don't find anything else. Check the note. Be safe. Waste another day. Check note. Okay. No access to the outside world means you only have so much food to eat. Deep in the back of your pantry, you discover a rusty can of meat. How long has this thing been in here? Open the can, it smells fine, but eat it. Strength check success. It's not exactly a pleasant meal. Meat definitely shouldn't be this crunchy, but food is food. Yeah. Oh. It's quiet. 2 years if they're jumping spiders, but listen. Spider that fell is long gone. Long gun. Oh my god, it has a long gun! Spider's got a gun! I'm like, surely I have something here that's like... NANI? There, that's good enough. Alright, approach the wall. Oh, as you get closer, you notice thin cracks in the wall above the bed. Something dark, glistening, red pulsating inside. Cracks move like lips, and the apartment whispers to you, just lie down. You hear wooden support beams creak as the walls flex, reaching towards you from all sides. And let me take care of you. Prepare for combat, sacrifice the toy. Yeah. The Grand Spider, however, will remember what you did. And Spider? I need the octagon next to the title banner up there. It says Hikomori. Prepare for combat. I don't have any weapons. Sacrifice the toy. Oh, poor baby. I mean, I don't have weapons this run. The toy is probably the best thing we can do. Walls open even farther, deeper. A girl lies curled up inside the apartment's womb. I just want you to be safe here. What did I do? Why won't you just stay? Oh, roommate. Wow. Yeah. Okay. 22 damage. Okay. I don't have any weapons. Kick is pretty accurate, but... Two reason damage. Okay. So that's who's eating all the goddamn cheese. This is who's eating all the craft dinner cups. Strength based. Dexterity based. Strength and dex are the same. We can dodge. We can't brace. If I dodge, let's see what happens. It could block all damage if I do that. But then again, I might as well just prep kick then. Actually, I might not be able to prep kick. I don't have any allies. No, I can. Okay. That's only 2 damage. This is gonna take forever at this rate. Oh, he dodged the attacks, so that's good. Damn. Actually, can I get an improvised weapon? We need an improv weapon. Broken bottle. Okay. There we go. Equip it. Alright. So now now we're cooking. Might not be perfect, but it's at least something. So we can do 4 damage. Oh. 65. So this is 6 damage if we do this. If we prep that, no. So that's 4. So that's our best bet. Is probably this. Three and 3. All right, stay with me. 3 and 3. One more. Let's do it. 3 and 3. Nice. Roommate defeated. Oh, that's me. Expression of agony overtakes the girl's face. Her hair gets tangled into the apartment's churning guts, and her flesh begins to melt apart. She arches her back in a voiceless scream until the pale body finally collapses in on itself. Yeah, this is definitely me. Fleshy toy. Oh dear, I don't like that. 5% doom plus your max reason. Ugh. When you stumble into the room, things seem to have returned to normal and your door can open again, relieved. You take the chance to go for a walk. Only a few hours later do you return to the bedroom to find a lump beneath your bed's covers. Peeling back the sheets reveals the toy that you had destroyed. The pieces held together with sections of pulsing flesh. Behind its body is a small note. I'll always keep you safe. Aww. Aww. That's strangely sweet. Yeah. Who's gonna pay that part of the rent? Point. Yeah. Reward for solving this mystery. Yeah. Goddamn. Wow, that was a way to fucking start. Did the water level suddenly increase, or is the city slowly sinking? Seaside. Okay. Wow. Goddamn. It's kind of intense, honestly. I love that one, though. I like it because it's so relatable to my life. I'm like... I spend way too much time inside. I guess we could equip it. It's supposed to be max reason, but it's just like... My reason's low right now anyways, so... I mean, like... Our doom is 1. We complete a mystery at 1%. That's insane. This C slot. We'll see if we can get the Tainted Violin first. The Tainted Violin's so good. Okay, so that's a good opening. It's very interesting. Botanist is a hard fight, potentially. Noisy nails, I don't remember if it's a fight. Contagious coma does not guarantee you. We don't have to necessarily do a fight, so that's what we're gonna do. Various cases of the contagious coma. More and more people fall unconscious and cannot be awakened. People who try to wake the patients up only end up falling into a coma themselves. A whole wing of the town's hospital has been dedicated to warding the comatose. Is there anything connecting these people and how this strange illness started? Mystery solved gives you a -3 doom. That's really clean though. So investigate the village twice. Okay, so right away we're gonna want to find a weapon. The best thing we can probably do is go to. Oh shit! Why is the library highlighted? That's supposed to be this. Ah, crap. Okay, well we're not gonna have any friendos then. We're gonna go to the occult shop. We have lots of money, so we got ritual mask, ritual robe. Lump of flesh, +5 stamina adds new status. +1 stamina reason at the beginning of combat encounter. It's not awful. It's about chance to ignore reason loss in combat. Additional magic slot. We do have the bronze crucifix though, so it's like there's a B slot, C slot. We could restock. I don't do this very often, but I think it's worth it. All right, there we go. That's much better. Ritual dagger would be good. Last eye could be good. The totem's really, really good. Oh, we're gonna buy the ritual dagger because we need a weapon, and the ritual dagger is pretty good. We can, I guess, throw it. I guess we can keep this for now. And fine. Wonder where our bonus item is. It's 5. Yeah, might as well. Marked Bible. Okay. While in inventory, resting regains extra reason and strength depending on your character's faith level. Oh, very good. That's excellent. Okay, you know what? Let's get rid of this. Library notes. No. Okay, so we're gonna go to the village. Just thinking. As you walk through the village, crops waver in the breeze, following your every movement, -2 reason. Let's check out the news reports about this weird disease and try to find the cause before more people fall asleep. Oh, you had no idea that the funeral you've been invited to would end up with the guests slashing their hands to feed the deceased with their blood. You stay at the back, shocked by how grotesque it is. Suddenly the guests turn their heads to you, in your direction. It's your turn now. Is this what an industrial funeral is like? Fight your way out. Try to talk to them. Our charisma is really low. Follow the awful tradition. It's probably gonna hurt. We do recover health. But, I mean, we get more health back. Fight your way out. Strength check success. The guests mean business. Breaking into a run, you smash into a mourner stand near the exits. Luckily, they didn't chase you. That isn't much of a fight, is it? Okay. Old man from the village hands you a package. This should help you understand the illness. Seeing dust. Okay. I mean, I didn't have to really do that, I suppose, but any entries? Just an ominous letter. I mean, oh, we can just do this. Good to know. Weird word for it. No. Your friend has asked you to meet them at a certain secluded location. Getting there, you find a telescope with a note signed by your friend. The note tells you not to look in the telescope. Well, I guess I have no other choice. I must look through the telescope. You don't see anything at first, but then you notice it, the bloated body of Ata last getting closer. Ah, good old Ata Yulazith. Out there floating around in space. Reports mention patient 0. Who could they be? You pleasantly surprised to meet your old friend while waiting for the train. She undoubtedly has changed a lot since you've last seen her. These days she's moderator of web form, dedicated to paranormal. Maybe she knows something useful. It's coffee. In between conspiracy theories and Bigfoot sightings, you hear a worrying rumor about an old god slowly awakening to rule the earth once again. Could this be the reason for the horrific events? So we've leveled. Oh, we need 20 more experience to level up, right? Okay. I guess we've done this one before, so I don't have to read every little piece of text. Walking through the hospital corridor, you're stopped by an older man with a cast on his leg. Could you help me get down these stairs to help the man? Dexterity check success. If it takes you some time, but you successfully help the man and bring him a wheelchair, he thanks you and smiles. That's really nice. Investigation's taking its toll on you. You start to miss most obviously. It's 4% doom. Patient Zero's house seems to be empty. Okay. Yeah. The town next door to me has an annual Bigfoot convention that I love to go to. Aw. What? That's amazing. Very good. They say a ghost of a heartbroken boy appears on the street at night. Is it just an urban legend or is there some truth to this tale? Spend the night. Strength check success. You wait the entire night observing the spot where the ghost supposedly the ghost would appear, but nothing happens. You're relieved it's just a rumor. Alright. Oh, there we go. Alarmed by the sound of glass breaking, you discover a corpse of a policeman laying in a pool of blood. Looks like someone or something has tore out his throat. Oh, we gotta level up. I'm like, you stay right there. Gain one random item with an occult tag at the end of each mystery. Ooh. Seal. All combat moves deal an extra 1 damage. Max stamina, max reason. Lower by 4? That's so much. There's a town next to mine that's crazy about Bigfoot. Has like all the tourist destinations for it. Oh. I'm like, do y'all live next to the same Bigfoot town? Folklore studies. This one sounds interesting. This one knowledge is still good, especially since we're definitely knowledge based. That one seems sketchy. Zyker, how you doing? There's a town, there's a really goofy Wounded Warrior memorial at the venue. It's the Wounded Warrior silhouette, but the warrior silhouette is Bigfoot for some reason. just because. My weird collection. Okay. My weird collection. Okay. We just go for experience. Like I've said before, I've had the gun before, and I've shot the gun before, and I've basically, it's killed me. So, 410 billion. What does that mean? Oh, the name of this event. Yeah. Huh. Bold as the fuck. Oh. They didn't tear out the throat, his throat, but instead carved in a occult symbol with something sharp. You try to remember the shape, and it escapes before you arrive. Oh my god. Okay. I kind of feel like I need to go back to the shop and get a third item. I mean, I could equip this. I can sell this for 1 fund. We'll do that. The patient came home one morning covered in scars and babbling about aliens. The police had them committed, mumbling something quietly as you pass by. Talk to them. Charisma check success. You immediately understand that the only difference between you and the crazy person is that you haven't been caught yet. You convince them to sneak out and join you on your quest. Oh, +2 strength. Hell yeah. Oh my god, it's the Rock! Oh my god. No. There. I gotta find that picture. It's him. We gotta know. Does the portrait like line up? Oh my fucking god. Shh. It's him. It sure fucking does, shot for shot. Oh my god. Like, I knew that's what it was referencing, but I had to know. I didn't know if it was like exactly. Even the creases in his shirt is the same. It's perfect. It's simply him. Ah, very good. So it's The Rock. Oh my god. Okay. Let's hope you find the answer here. Alright. You know what? Me and The Rock are gonna fight this thing. You managed to sneak it through the floor while avoiding the police, finally reaching the quarantine wing where all the coma patients were brought. Their pulses are slowly weakening and their blood pressure dropping. You must hurry. Use the dust. Following the old man's advice, you throw the dust of seeing in the air. It reveals a weird elongated monster hanging from the ceiling, one above every bed. Each creature is connected to a patient with an undulating tendril. As you try to process everything, one of the disgusting creatures raises his head and looks in your direction. Prepare yourself. The creature causing the contagious coma plaguing your town has taken notice of you. You must defend yourself or perish. Oh, Dream Devourer. Alright. So... how is The Rock only doing 2 damage? 50%. That's low. I could do 2. That's 12 damage. 2 damage to everything though. It's pretty nasty. I don't have enough to brace. I'd only be splitting the damage in half, but that's still better than probably taking 2 damage. Ugh, not quite. So, you know what? Go pure damage. Let's do it. 7. We miss. Okay. Oh, 7. Yeah, even the +2 strength. Actually, could I have dodged? Yeah. Weird pain. Ow. Let me see. 4 damage. It's 50%. But I would be able to dodge, potentially. Dodge is at least like... This splits it. This could completely negate it. I'm willing to try. 5. We dodged. Okay, good. That makes up a little bit. So, down to 18. Let's go for it. 5. Okay. It's a little rough, but that's what it is. 5. Oh my god, our fucking faith is -8. Unblock life support. Don't do that. Ah, thank god. This is another wonderful little horror game trilogy. I've heard. I don't know much about it though. Creature's severed body falls on the floor and starts melting slowly. The remaining part slithers back into the now closing hole in the ceiling. You've managed to catch a glimpse of the other side. The sight of the other side makes you fall to your knees. It wasn't the creature's body that you managed to cut off. It was merely a finger. Shaking, you sneak out of the hospital. One thing is certain. It's the end of this weird illness. So we're in kind of rough shape, but like mostly okay. It's not very good. Sells for 1. Okay, Old God Stir. The Crimson Moon spotted over Shirakawa keeps everybody on edge. All enemies get an additional 20 power. It's probably not good. Alright. We should definitely gain some reason. There we go. Corpse Dust is probably not worth it. But, well, it is what it is. Faith is back up though, so we did gain a little bit. Alright, I probably should have tackled a boss in the middle of all that, but... okay, let's do Crimson Cape, because even though we do have a boss fight at the end of this one also, boy, Crimson Moon is really bad, because all these have boss fights. Yeah. Mortis. Oh. Atari-esque with some really cool rotoscoping cutscenes. One of my close friends, means rock. Oh! That makes sense then. Let's do it. Oh my god. Chilling Chronicle of the Crimson Cape. A new game is spreading among your friends. A dare to stay in an unused school restroom after classes. Dare to meet Akamanto. What was originally harmless fun has turned deadly. The body of a boy was found last week. The school principal has banned the game, but that only made it more popular. Akamanto must be stopped before another kid is killed. Alright, so... Oh shit! I can't do the true ending for this one because we don't have access to the school to get gossip. Did I end up picking the library? God damn. Okay, so we can only do we can't do the true ending. That's fine, but I'm just gonna sell this. Oh, I've received a gift. Aw, thank you. You probably like Faith, would I? Okay. Can you not go to the library for gossip? No, you can't go to the library for gossip. You have to be quiet in the library. Fortunate. Alright, actually, you know what? Let's rest. So 3% Doom, plus 2 and 2. Okay, our stamina is capped, and our reason's probably close, so. The door shouldn't be there, it shouldn't lead anywhere. More importantly, it shouldn't pull you in. Enter. Slowly you enter the unknown. Where are you? Lost in time and space, you drift in nothingness until something pulls you towards the light. Parasitic stars looming over a dying civilization. Is this the fate of your planet as well? Enter the destroyed temple, venture farther into the desert, dig through the sand. What do we want to do? This isn't the one I'm familiar with, Bleeding Desert. Venture farther into the desert. Strength check success. A trek through the desert is exhausting, but you finally reach an oasis. You undress and step into the glowing water, submerging yourself completely. When you leave the pool, you feel different. +1 knowledge. Oh, that's perfect. Boy, this priest is really it's going for a fucking ride. Never understood the appeal of games where if everything goes right, then you die. Can you not go to the library for gossip? Not in my high school where there was a lot of gossip in the library. Let's see. You've reported it to your principal. Okay, right. You don't have to read this one. It's almost a year since the childhood friend moved away to another city, left suddenly without saying goodbye. In a recent letter, he apologized for his disappearance and asked you to remove the furniture from his flat because he wants to sell it. In an envelope, you found a key to his apartment. Help a friend. Strength check success. I guess my strength is actually quite high. Thank you, Rock. Thank you, the Rock. You find another letter behind the wardrobe. It explains the reason your friend left was that shadow people were stalking him. You shudder when you realize you haven't seen the face of the moving company trucks. You haven't seen the moving company truck's driver's face. All right. Hey, the Mark Bible fills you with determination. People point at and talk about a man on the other side of the street. He looks confused, muttering to himself, while occasionally touching a festering wound on his side of his cheek. You stop in your tracks and listen to the man's cursing incantation. You have to reason. One of the articles mentions a young doctor who performed life-saving surgery on a victim. Right, I don't gotta read it. I just do it so, like, mechanically, right? At least... receive 1 free injury removal. That's kind of nice. Oh, Mortuary Blues. You find yourself in an old unused part of the hospital. You take a deep breath. The disgusting smell of thawing remains still lingers in the room. It used to be the hospital's mortuary where doctors determine the cause of death. Search the cabinets, check out the freezer, pull the cloth off the dissection table. I feel like this is for a weapon maybe, or like a med kit or something. I don't know. I don't know what's in the freezer. Pulling a cloth off the table. Check out the freezer. Take a peek in the freezer, but you can't see anything important. You wonder what could smell so awful if there's nothing inside. Nearby, the body on the dissection table twitches slightly. I'll prepare for combat. Horror of countless autopsies stands before you. Oh, Jane Doe. Hello, Jane Doe. Hey, Code. Having a bit of a bad day. Hope being here will make things better. 5 with us. 5 with us. Fail. Hopefully it'll improve. We're going through the. We're playing the priest right now, and he is having a day. He got trapped in his apartment and met his new roommate, who I don't think is gonna split the rent. And then we cured the sleeping disease, I guess. So I guess it was okay. Okay, we need to make sure that this 30% chance to hit. Oh my god, our accuracy's so low. What happened? So if we do this, that is 4 and 6, so it's 10. We're gonna take 2 reason damage. 6. Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh, not quite enough. 6. We got it. Okay. Yeah. The plus 20 power really made this run hard. Yeah. Yeah, it's not gonna be easy. And we got it so early too, which is like really throwing a wrench in things. You learn that the doctor suddenly left the hospital. Okay. You know what? You know what would be probably a good idea? I really shouldn't. I have 3 funds though. Do it. Ritual dagger, ritual robe, class I. I wish I could tell which slot this is for, you know? I could dual wield. It's kind of a gamble, but you know. This means our reason is like 10. Now it would be 13. It's kind of dangerous, I suppose. Fuck it. Fine, whatever. I gambled. Hearing footsteps behind you, you realize you aren't the only student here. Girl wearing a demon mask starts giggling as she gets closer. Young witch. 40% chance to hit. Oh, it might end in 1. Nice. Pick up thing. It's a box cutter. It's broken. It's fast. The principal has ordered the school to be closed down for investigation. Yeah. Path is blocked by a rotten corpse covered in poison ivy. Oh my god, we're getting into all the fights right now. 40%, god. %50 chance to do. Four. Okay, 8. And to be fair, they're a priest, not an MMA fighter. True. Okay. Break the window into the school unnoticed. Really should rest. If the trail growing cold, might be time for a different approach. Could a similar case have occurred in the past? A trip to the library might be a good idea. Save the papers. Oh, fuck. Knowledge check failed. Damn, it's our highest stat too. It's a complete waste of time. He spent the whole day reading about cute dogs, giant vegetables, and the occasional accident. But nothing related to the case at hand. Ah, well. No turning back now. Shoot. Alright. You wait in the stall, trying to be as quiet as possible. Suddenly a squish squeak. You hear the sound of rubber boots as unknown liquid drips onto the tile. Squish squeak. You can see the top of his head. He's taller than any man you've ever seen. Squish squeak. The door slowly opens. Prepare yourself. Man asks, a man dressed in a red coat, clearly too tall for the ceiling, emerges from outside. Tell me, his voice sounds like a faulty radio. Would you like red paper or blue? Red. The tall man in the red coat takes out a butcher's knife and stabs you in the stomach. Blood splatters on the stall's wall as you rush to the door. Result of this event. You hear a click come from the door's direction. You're locked in here with this crazy man. Alright. Boy, this is not easy. Alright. Two for everything, too. Fuck. I could dodge. I could do it this way. The odds of, like, hitting both hit. Like, landing both hits is really low, but at least we get a dodge. Okay. Dodged attack. Nice. Miss both. It's choking you. Not good. Okay. This is 6. 6 and 6. 7. Missed. God damn. Come on. 7. This is, yeah, we're in rough shape. There, we did it. Holy shit. Oh. +1 to all your stats if you have no allies with you. No, we have the rock with us. We will not give up the rock. Yeah. Not dead. That's all that matters right now. +1 knowledge. Honestly, even more knowledge would help. Too close, I know, right? We're gonna do lots of resting after this one. Crestfallen Mask. Oh, hey! That's pretty good. We could use -10% Doom. Blood flowing from the wound in the tall man's red coat makes it look like the man is slowly melting. You hear crackling coming from behind the mask, and you fear cackling coming from behind the mask and faint. And when you wake up, he's gone. Somehow you know he will be back at another stall, another school, another city, continuing the horror. Thing B. Alright. Imposing shadow cast by the old lighthouse is getting longer each day. Lighthouse gets an additional floor. Okay. That could be worse. Take the key. We're gonna have to spend some... We're gonna have to do some big rests. Okay, 4 and 4. But we do get the mask, so so that's good. I should have threw the box cutter. Yeah, oh well. So, Nightmare News of Noisy Nails and Bizarre Brew, the blood-curdling botanist. We're gonna do this one. I'm less familiar with this case in Middle East, so I'm more likely to make a mistake, but I think it's probably a little bit safer than doing the botanist fight. Nightmare News of Noisy Nails. Orbit killing spree continues as another body is found in the city's river. Every victim shares one common trait. Their fingers and toenails are missing. They're pried off. Why nails? Could the killer have some hidden motive? Are they sending a message? They must hurry up before they claim another victim. Investigate. No leads. A trip to the police station could be useful. Your friend's cousin works there and she could help you. Time is of the essence, so you decide to take a shortcut through the abandoned building. We need the gossip for this one too. Damn. Okay, we've equipped that, so we've reduced our doom a little bit, so we're gonna rest. So we're just gonna like boost. There. Like, it's fine. We're on like the second last case and it's 45%. Like, we're really ahead of the curve. And that brought our stats back up, so that's good. Seeing two chopped off heads, you can't help but wonder who's been preparing your food for the past week. Knowledge check success. The notes lying nearby tell of an ancient civilization and unspeakable horror. You managed to learn an incantation, but the horrifying image will stay with you for a long time. What do we learn? This one's spelled -1 reason. Multiply wound. Deal damage to an enemy, which increases the lower your stamina is. Reluctantly, your friend's cousin gives you a photocopied file. You thank her and leave. School building seems like a safe place to stay the file. Our master is coming, and we all can bask in its glory. A magician. 2% doom. Wow. Okay, it's 26 health. 3%. It'd be half that. Potentially dodge. Oh, thank goodness. All right. This is 5, 7. Okay, so if we go like 65. Just do it. Ah, rude. Okay. Ugh, if only. Just go for it. Nice. Okay. Magician defeated. The victim and the serial killer seem to have chosen. Jesus Christ, we're wearing the mask? That's right too, I put that on my face. Creepy. The victim of the serial killer seems to be chosen randomly. There's no obvious pattern in regard to age, sex, and education. You continue your search in the hospital where the victims are. Investigate killer encounter. You're stopped by a tall man wearing a dirty kabuki mask. Don't make it harder than it needs to be. Give me your fingers. You hesitate, seeing something metallic in the man's hand. Try to run. Dexterity check failure. You try to run but trip and fall to the ground. The masked man jumps on you and rips off a couple of your nails with a pair of pliers. Why? Man, that's fucked up. Don't do that. You try to sneak into the mortuary, but the hospital staff is on high alert. You decide to wait here a bit. Maybe you'll find another way in. Find a way in. Okay. You stumble upon a nurse trying to open a door to the intensive care unit, constantly mumbling something. When she turns around, her face makes you scream in horror. It's doll nurse. Okay. I can't get over sure. Okay, 12. There we go. I can't get over how many like combat encounters we've had this run. This is a lot. One of the mortuary technicians acts strange as he left the building and returned twice already. Each time he comes back, an ambulance with a new victim arrives. Investigate the killer encounter. On your way to the next destination, you stop the tall man wearing the dirty kabuki mask. He is talking to a woman and slowly reaches into his pocket. Run before he notices you. Alert the woman. Decide to act quickly and run between the pair, screaming. The panicked woman flees, but the masked man grabs you by the neck. Before you can protest, he takes a pair of pliers out of his pocket and rips off one of your nails. Ugh, rude. You notice that the man keeps his hospital key in his back pocket. If you could steal it, entering the hospital would be much easier. Experts are baffled by the sudden appearance of 20 stone statues lined up in a row in the middle of Odo Park. You can cast one spell without paying anything. Okay, cool. I should maybe cauterize. Free injury. Yeah, let's cauterize. Recast. I mean... I could just get the reason, I suppose. I could honestly just like... Like, I'm only getting one out of this, you know what I mean? By casting it, whereas if I wait, I'd at least get 2. Ah, fuck it. I'm sorry, you excuse yourself after bumping into the man. He frowns and hurries away, not noticing that you've managed to steal his hospital keys. Keys stolen. They're mine now. The woman wearing a nurse outfit stops you. Today we're running a blood drive to help those in need. You look healthy. Would you be so kind and help the community? Donate blood. Luck check failure. The weird nurse connects you to a machine in an empty room and leaves. You feel weaker and weaker, but only when the blood bag bursts. Spraying your blood everywhere do the alarm nurses free you from the contraption. Oh, that's a nightmare. Don't like that. It's getting dark and the suspicious man has not returned. I've had too many instances where they're like, okay, just you wait here. I know it's usually with like the blood pressure machine, but they're just like, you wait here, and the machine's just doing its thing and they just leave. It's like, oh, okay. Now is your only chance to check out the mortuary and learn about the serial killer's victim. Use the hospital key and you've managed to enter the mortuary floor unnoticed. The hospital floor is eerily quiet and you prepare your weapon, wondering what's going to happen next. Enter. The whole room is pungent, irritating smell. Has a pungent, irritating smell you can barely stand. All the dissection tables are empty and you're afraid to think of where the bodies are now. You must hurry before the suspect killer returns back. Leave the room. Masked man jumps from behind the door. He barely dodges his blade. I can't let you leave this room. Are you going to become his last victim? Desperate father. Not today. You fight back. Alright. 7 and... God damn it. We're even having like bad luck with our like rolls. I think with 3 stamina, that's so high. I get one more in. Nope. Okay. So it brings it down to just 1. That's definitely much better. More is gonna be a little bit more slow and steady, but that's like better for us. we go. The dreaded Kabuki killer finally falls to the ground dead. You alert the hospital staff and soon the whole floor is swarming with police. After a brief interrogation, you're free to go. 2 questions still remain. What did the killer do with the nails of his victims, and who broke the mortuary's window and fled before the cops arrived? Your statuette. Also knowledge well held in inventory. That's good. Okay. What? I swore it was Monday, not Tuesday, right? Okay, 5% doom. Alright, one case left. Damn, if only I had that thing that recovers 2 stamina. It's not too bad. Yeah. I don't think they should be leaving the blood pressure machine. Not too bad. It's held together by Velcro. Even if it malfunctions, Velcro would be giving out before any serious damage happens. Yeah. Keep an eye from the distance, usually. Why'd they close the door then? I'm just like sitting in like a poorly lit room with the machine going. It's like, oh. I should have threw this. God damn it! I'll throw it at Shiro-san. Okay. Yeah. I guess this is it. Final case. Bizarre Brew, the blood-curdling botanist. Your neighbor asks you to help her husband, Shiro-san, has gone missing. She is worried it might be connected with the new fertilizer order from Tokyo. Where is he, and why would he need so much fertilizer? Alright, you've got a business card of the gardening company where the missing man was working. Maybe some of his colleagues could tell you something useful. Okay, we have to investigate the school twice. Catch a glimpse of an art class. One of the disturbed paintings is drawing your attention. Take a peek, horrified. You gasp in pure horror. The twisted faces, possible angles, and enormous monoliths make you sick. Sick. Okay, we gotta rest. Okay, our reason's capped out. It's surprising, actually. You wouldn't know where to find a buyer for it? Oh no. 5% doom. Yeah, we don't need it. Buy a fleshy toy. Well, in the inventory, yeah, that's good. The rest is fine. Let's get to school. Enter the school bathroom to wash your face with cold water. A sudden noise behind you stops you in your tracks. One of the stalls has an opening on its own. Has opened on its own. Close the door. Escape the bathroom. You might be paranoid, but there's no way you're risking an encounter with a ghost here. A new yet unidentified species of cordyceps fungus has been observed to infect rats. Taking over their bodies could have the same effect on other mammals. Alright, that's good because it means we get a benefit for resting. Okay, downtown. Alright. The road seems to twist and turn when you're not looking, trapping you in the neighborhood. Get lost! You spend hours trying to find a way out. Finally, completely exhausted, you end up on the main street as the passage to the blighted neighborhood slowly closes behind you. Oh, this is getting a little dicey. We do have... This is a little dicey. 71%. Looking through the dirty restaurant windows, you notice a shitty-looking man wearing a jacket covered in strange symbols. He stops in front of the house, visibly nervous before he enters the house. He turns around as if he's checking for unwanted followers. What could it mean? Follow him. The door is locked, but you think you can repeat the knocking pattern the suspicious man used. % doom. Best of luck on the run, MEP. Alright, Samurai, you have a good night, okay? While the dispatch order is stained with foul-smelling liquid, you think you can make out an address, at least parts of the houses somewhere in the nearby forest. It's been a tough run. Unseasonal floods have closed many of the roads. For an alternate way, 3% doom. Oh, we're getting all the doom right now. You've wasted a lot of time looking for a safe path. Alright. We gotta get lucky on this. Hearing some rustling behind the bush, you decide to hide behind a tree. There you spot 3 men, each armed with a rifle. They're obviously looking for someone. Run. Dexterity check failure. You decide to run from the suspicious men. Suddenly you hear a bang and feel an impact on your shoulder, which quickly turns into intense pain. Quick, follow them. You hear the men, but despite your injury, you manage to lose them behind you. Bleeding badly. Chance of losing 1 stamina with each investigation. We only have like 2. This last one, so it's fine. We gotta hopefully get an early Shiro-san. Despite your efforts. Okay, threat level increased. Oh shit, it's not a case, it's investigations. That's not good. Okay. Let me see. Outdoors, stealth, gain 10 experience for escaping from an enemy encounter. Quick thinking. We do outdoors, and let's do stamina because it will save us from having to like rest up again. Okay, 15 and 15. We're as good a shape as we could be in. Friends ask you to meet them at a scheduled location. Check it out. 3% doom. Ah, oh, we are getting so much doom right now. This fucking sucks. God damn it. Injury removal. I'm not gonna cast it because it's 4% doom and we really can't afford it. -2 reason. The trees overhead block the sunlight and you begin to feel gloomy. Drooping tree branches hang over the path for a minute. Almost in a macabre way. It's almost inspiring. Get lost in your thoughts. -2 stamina. You completely lost in your thoughts and fall into a hole that was clumsily covered with branches and leaves. We set up this trap, but for whom? The road you've been following suddenly ends and you have to go back. Oh my god, this is the worst. We are in like the danger zone right now. Walking through the woods, you discover a sweater. It's torn apart and covered in blood, but where is its owner? Yeah. Wild beast must have killed this poor person. You say a quick prayer before continuing. -2 reason. You're surprised to find a well-dressed man sitting on a rock in the middle of the forest. When you get closer, however, you discover that he's wearing a realistic mask that falls to the ground. Do you have a moment to speak about this product? Oh, it's a dream salesman. This might be our 3rd dream enemy this run. That's like an achievement. I'm willing to fight him for reason. Oof. So our best bet is 6. So 77. Brace. So it's just 1 damage. Dream salesman. This sucks. We're gonna lose this one. This last like case has just like zapped us. It was so much doom build up. Finally, after what felt like hours of following the dirt road, you find an old mansion. It's completely overgrown with plants you've never seen before. In front of the mansion, there's a gardening company minivan filled with boxes. Slowly enter the building with caution. Stay in the middle of the room when suddenly the floor gives away and you fall down to the basement. Falling through the hole in the floor, you find yourself in an overgrown basement. In the corner lies a man you recognize as Shiro-san, the missing gardener. You must help him escape this cursed place. I'm kind of curious because I know like the other ending for this one, apparently it's like really obscure. Oh, I still have this marked as endless run. Jeez, I should fix that. Going for clears. Okay, let's see. Like, I've been told that like the odds of like doing it like by luck is completely like out there. Hmm. Oh, okay. Yeah, we can't do that, but I was kind of curious. At this point, I don't know what my best option even is. I think it might be just to fight Shiro-san. 3 damage. Top of Shiro-san's head flies off, revealing his brains out of a burst of fruiting body of fungus. Oh, 4 damage to everything. Wow. Okay, never mind. That was not the correct answer. Box cutter, throw it. -1. Very good. So knowledge. Damn. It's gonna be 2, 4. We have to at least split or block it. So our best bet is this, I think. Okay. So then we need to do 16 damage. How much? We did 7. Oh, what's our hit ratio? There's no way we can do enough. We can end up on exactly 0. Actually, there might be one thing we can do. This would be like getting really, really lucky. Again, one reason. Embrace. Oh my god. Okay, 7 and 5, both are prepped. Oh my god. Everything about this was... Oh god, if we fucking survive this run, we need a ring. Wow, right? Yeah, we might as well just fucking sell this. Surprisingly light, it looks like it's gonna fall apart any second now. Yep, well, it's out of my inventory. Fungus dies and withers the gardener. With nobody to grow from, you hope that's the end of it. You finally understand something. The plants weren't attacking you, they were protecting you from the unnatural form of life. Weekend you stumble out of the mansion, hoping to forget. Alright. There's something wrong with the tap water. Wow, we don't even get to heal from home. What? This, oh god, this last like 20 minutes in this game has just been brutal to us. Okay, well, shit. What can you even fucking do? Completely storm. Okay, well, the lighthouse. Into the lighthouse. I don't even know what we could do in this situation. Like, Doom is gonna definitely kill us, but we need to gain a little bit of stats. I don't even know if you can make it through this within 10%. So that's Cursed Doll. Wait. Deals 4 to 6 damage. Cost, no. That's a shame. Oh, I could remove this and get a little bit of reason that way too. Okay, start climbing. We have 10% to do this, and we have an extra floor on the lighthouse too. On the winding staircase, you stop for a minute. Someone broke into your apartment, stole all the clues and newspaper clippings, and pinned them here. The more you study them, you discover you can't remember any of them except one. It's like the title of the second mystery. So we did Coma first. No, we did Recluse and then we did Coma. Correct answer. You rip the newspaper clipping of the case you seem to remember. Underneath it, a tiny button. You press it. The buzz, the gate opens. I don't know if we can survive like the gate. Following the winding staircase, you find a metal gate that blocks your way. It's locked, but you notice an electrical cable. It seems connected to a door with a hole inside a central pillar. If there's a switch inside, you have to risk getting cut by. Oh, fuck. So there's nothing you can do about this one. Fuck. Okay. It's not enough dexterity. You can't feel this. You feel the sharp glass ripping your flesh as you search for the switch. Finally, you grab the cable, following it as you bleeding fingers until you find the button. With a buzz, the gate opens. That's it. Oh, that was just brutal. The worst part was the bulk of the run was really good, and then we got to the gardener case, and we just got like I don't know what you call it. We took doom damage after doom damage from like 5 events in a row, and it's just like, what could I do, right? Resisting the unknown horror was taking its toll on your health. Weakened, you finally succumb to your injuries. Alone as the dust settles upon your open eyes, reality starts to crumble. Oh God is ready to return once more. Yeah, oh, that's a heartbreaker of a run. We're so close, and it was just... And the thing was our doom was actually really good, even by the second last, like, one. But it just was not enough. We didn't get... we did get some new endings though, or we got new because the apartment one was really cool. I like that one. I like it. It's relatable to me. Yeah, Evil Evicted. Okay. So we still have 1, 2, 3, 4. We still have 4 cases we've never seen. Ah, well, we tried. Yeah. We'll just imagine that the rock went on without us and saved the day. Oh, rough. All right. It's 5:30.